Say I give you a hall pass. What celebrity?
Oh, Zoe Kravitz. You gotta finish Zoe motherfucking Kravitz. You're gonna have to put the kids in front of me. You're gonna have to put my whole life in front of me and say, look, are you sure you wanna make this decision? And I just need the kids over there sad as hell, like, please don't leave us, daddy. Cause Zoe Kravitz, I'll start a whole family.
Oh, hell
I'm just joking.
I'm
joking. I'm joking.
You're doing a little too far.
I'm joking.
Hey, y'all. I am so excited about today's video because I am going to be asking Fredo a bunch of really uncomfortable questions.
What kind of questions is it?
So basically, I'm just using this as an excuse to ask you questions that you normally would never want to answer.
We are happily married. Life is going amazing.
So why would I
And
do
like
this?
most people, they just want some excitement in their life. She want to know about questions she don't got no goddamn reason knowing about. And I'm gonna tell it all today. Okay, I'm gonna say it all.
Oh God. Well, so
All right.
these are the most uncomfortable, out of pocket.
She gonna get what she want. I'm gonna give her what she looking for, y'all. I'm gonna give her exactly what she looking for.
Oh God. I didn't really think about your answers. I just thought the questions were funny.
I ain't finna lie. I'll tell you right now, I ain't finna lie.
Oh
All right.
God. Okay. How you're gonna answer? I'm really nervous, but I'm very excited.
I'm just be honest.
Oh God. All right.
Honesty is the best policy.
All right, let's go. First question.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Oh God. Okay. If I was okay with it. If I was okay with it, would you want 2 wives?
No. That's a whole setup. What kind of question is that? If I was okay with it. Yeah, right, you gonna be okay with it.
Haven't you ever seen Sister Wives?
I haven't seen shit that got to do with multiple wives. Nothing but one goddamn wife. That sounds crazy.
What if I was just like, I need someone, you know?
All right, let me just say this. So 1 is already a fucking, that's a whole job in itself. All right. 2,
Who would even
like,
wanna
this is me
deal
truthfully
with-
speaking. I just think that's just too much for a person to deal with. Like, why the fuck would you want to deal with
So you're
that
saying-
times 2?
So you're saying I'm a lot to deal with?
I'm not saying you're a lot to deal with. I'm saying it takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of, like, you know, genuine love and, you know,
Okay.
effort and compassion, loyalty. It takes a lot of that stuff that I just want to give to one person.
Okay.
So like trying to do that 2 times over, that just seems like too much. I feel like if you
too
want to
much.
have multiple girls and you want to do all that shit,
Don't be married?
don't be married. But
Okay.
if you're gonna be married, so if it was like a girl, all right. If it was like, if it was like a girlfriend type shit, that's a little different.
So you
But-
want a girlfriend and a
No,
wife?
no. I'm just saying, if I'm married, I'm married. That's it. I'm married one woman. Now, if this was some other shit going on and it was like before the marriage and it was like, but wives, I really don't think that's something I would want to do.
Okay, for real?
Like, for real, like
Okay.
on a wife level.
Okay.
Like, I just got too much respect for my wife and for my situation.
okay.
I just, you know, talking about I wouldn't want to mix all that.
So if I had asked this when I was a girlfriend,
That's a different story. We coulda, you know what I'm saying?
have you ever had a skid mark in your boxers?
That's a dumbass question.
You have to be honest.
A skid mark? That's disgusting. What kind of filthy nigga don't wash their ass? I don't know. That's a weird question, and I would hope not. Maybe when I was like a kid, but as a grown ass man, like no.
I do your
Like,
laundry, so I don't think so.
No, that's disgusting. You gotta be a weird nigga to just like not be able to actually wash your motherfucking ass.
Maybe like as a kid. That's
Yeah,
okay.
maybe as a kid, maybe. You know, at the football practice or some shit. I don't know. But as a grown ass man, no, my hygiene is way too impeccable to be doing that type of disgusting shit. That's nasty.
Okay. If we broke up, what is the very first thing that
Oh,
you would do?
Oh shit. You want me to answer that?
Yeah, what's like very first thing you would do?
All right,
we're done.
If we were divorced, the very first thing I would do.
I want to give a huge thank you to HomeAglow for sponsoring today's video. Y'all, my cleaner just left and my entire house is spotless. I am so happy with the job she did. I honestly cannot function if my home isn't clean. Having a clean space just makes my mind feel so much better, and I can really just focus on what's important, especially being a mom of two. HomeAglow is a top-rated service platform where local cleaners are dedicated to making your home clean and tight. All cleaners have to go through a rigorous certification process, and they must maintain a 4.8 star rating on the platform. It is super easy to book a cleaning. You just go to the HomeAglow website, pick a day and time that you would like your home clean, and then you'll be able to see all available cleaners. What I really enjoy about HomeAglow is that they show pictures of their work, and they also give you their reviews that they've had from previous cleanings, and you can really choose the right cleaner for you. With HomeAglow's Forever Clean membership, you can save $30 an hour on all future cleanings. You can also book unlimited cleanings starting at $19 an hour. Well, I love being able to save time, money, and having the flexibility of cleanings whenever I need them. I have been able to find amazing cleaners on this site, and having a beautiful clean home has been one less thing that I really have to worry about. Go to homeaglow.com/JasmineJade or scan the QR code and receive your first 3 hours of cleaning for only $19. Take home cleaning off your plate this spring by using HomeAglow.
I would pack my motherfucking bags. And I would move my ass right back to New York.
Bye.
Not because like,
because what?
Not because of nothing. New York is like my happy place. That's where I love to be. That's where I enjoy to be. I mean, just because I enjoy the lifestyle of New York. I enjoy like my hobbies in New York. I enjoy running, fitness, and all that stuff. I would move to New York. I wouldn't look to get into any relationship. I would just enjoy my life as a single man. You know what I'm saying? And
He's smiling a little too hard, y'all. You smiling a little too hard.
She asking
But
me
you too
dumbass
happy
questions.
about it.
I'm about to give your ass some real ass answers.
But
you asking me what I would do. This ain't what you would do. This is what I would do.
But you look too happy answering.
I'm just saying what I would do. That's what I would do.
Like, I think you're gonna try to get in a relationship.
No.
Hit up some old things.
No. I ain't got time for all that. Nope.
So you're just gonna focus on yourself.
I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna go to New York. I'm gonna just get myself right. Just focus on myself.
You hear that tone?
I got two kids.
That tone says I'm full of bullshit.
Nah, I'm being honest.
No.
I'm being honest. That's really what I would do. I would move to New York, just focus on myself, focus on my fitness, do the hobbies and things that I truly enjoy to do.
Rate our... Can I say it?
Oh my God, John.
Rate our, you know what, before and after kids.
Oh man, what kind of fucking question is this? Oh man. What kind of question is this?
I love them just throwing you on the spot.
This is a terrible question. Before the kids, I'm gonna give it a 10.
Okay.
The way she was throwing that shit.
I didn't ask for all that. I just said a rating.
The way she used to throw that shit was just...
Mom, don't watch this video.
That's how you get pregnant. That's how you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. So I'm gonna give that a 10. I used to always enjoy that. Like, I remember smiling, going to work, just being like, oh my God, I just got the best in my life.
Oh my
It was... I'm giving it 10 out of 10.
Okay, after children.
After children, now I gotta be sneaky. Now I gotta wait for the kids to go to sleep. I'm damn near homeless. Can I get some pussy? Can I get some? It's like I gotta beg, I gotta plead, I gotta wait for motherfuckers to go to sleep. It's just too many variables that's just fucking up my vibe already before I even get to the pussy.
Stop saying that.
I'm just saying. Then when I get in it, it's like, all right, let me poke, let me look, let me see who waking up, who might come around the corner. You never know. It's just a lot going on. Is it enjoyable? Yes. Is it the same enjoyment? I don't know. You tell me. I want to say Oh, I ain't gonna do you dirty. I'm gonna knock it down to an 8. Only because I gotta look around. I gotta do all this extra.
Okay, fair.
I just want to be swinging and banging in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
You don't look like
I just want to be swinging and banging in there, and I just can't. Otherwise, you know, it'd be a 10.
That's fair. You crazy, but that's fair. Who is your favorite ex? You know what I was gonna say though?
You is out your motherfucking mind.
But
You is out.
am I included in that though? Because technically.
Let me answer. You is out your motherfucking mind to ask a goddamn question like that, thinking that oh yeah, Susie. You out your damn mind. I'm gonna just tell you, like, my favorite, fuck all of them. I don't give a damn about none of them. The only thing that matters is my wife, is my motherfucking wife. I don't give a damn about no ex. I don't care. It got nothing to do with
Public
me.
service announcement. I'm just
That's
kidding.
been a PSA. It ain't got shit to do with me. I don't care about it. Wish you well. God bless.
Who you
know.
wishing well?
I'm not wishing nobody well. I'm just being a good Samaritan. I wish well on everybody, respectfully, whoever you are, but I don't have no favorite ex. I never will have a favorite ex. Nope.
What is something that I do that turns you off?
You sure you want to know this?
Probably not, but.
That turns me off. Something that turns
Or what
me
about
off.
something that annoys you? Is that a better one?
Nah,
Or
it's the turn off.
Okay, turn off. Something that turns you off.
I would say something that turns me off. I would say your attitude.
Okay, that's fine.
Your attitude
I got a bad
sometimes.
attitude
Your attitude
sometimes.
sometimes it really turns me off.
That's
You
fair.
have a really bad attitude sometimes.
That's
and
fair.
I wake up every day, I'm happy as fuck every goddamn day.
Yeah, because who gets to sleep all night?
My energy is always the same. I'm like all the time.
Yeah.
So when somebody giving me attitude and doing this, that's a turn off.
I'm just a tired, cranky mama.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I ain't.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
I would say that if anything, that's like the most like turn off.
Yeah.
It would have to be that.
Okay, that's fair. I can agree with that. Picture this. We're out in public, you know, together. You see some beautiful person. Do you check them out? Have you done this? Let me rewind. Have you checked a woman out before while me and you are just like out in public?
To be honest though, I don't really look at people like that outside though. Like
Yeah.
all jokes aside, because one, I'm like blind as fuck. Like I
Yeah,
can't,
we're both blind.
I can't see that far. And then number two, I am who I am, so I can't just be looking and staring at anybody. And I just don't.
Yeah.
I have this thing where I don't look at people in their face.
Yeah, he does.
I just don't.
He's like tunnel vision.
Yeah, I'm very tunnel vision. Like if I'm going somewhere and I'm out somewhere and let's say there are people around or attractive, ugly, doesn't matter who, I'll walk right past people and I don't even look at them. So I don't even give it the time of day to register. But
Okay.
let's just say if I'm in that type of situation and
Yeah, you got your contacts
mean,
on, your glasses on.
yeah, I probably would look, but acting on that is a whole different thing. Like
Okay.
I think it's normal for humans to look
Yeah.
at attractive things. There's like there's an attractive male. Like you might look.
Yeah.
Acting on it,
It's totally different.
Putting feelings and all that, that's a whole different story. So
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good answer.
I gotta be honest.
So, say I give you a hall pass. Don't be so excited, you ain't getting one.
I wasn't even excited.
Say-
I'm like, what the fuck kind of question? Just go ahead.
Say I give you a hall pass. What celebrity?
Zoe Kravitz. You ain't even gotta finish. Zoe motherfucking Kravitz.
That's nothing new. This
Oh
man
my-
loves him some Zoe.
That's the second finest woman on this planet,
Who's
all right?
first?
You first.
Oh, okay. I'm making
But
sure.
Zoe, oh my God.
Okay, chill out. Dang. Relax.
So I wouldn't take the hall pass, but I'm just saying Zoe
no,
Kravitz,
just hypothetically.
hypothetically,
Because then you still would have to even try.
I would exactly. Zoe Kravitz never give me the time of day,
Yep.
but I think she's absolutely beautiful, and I think it's okay to find a celebrity attractive. Like
Yeah.
I'm never going to act on that, or never.
Yeah.
I don't have no feelings to act, or she would
That's
never
okay,
give a
because
fuck
I got
about me.
I got my celebrity. you
Exactly,
know.
and I don't give a damn because that shit is just like unrealistic. Will I take the hall pass? No, but if some alternate universe, alternate
If she
dimension,
was able and willing and there.
oh shit.
Baby, can I, you know that hall pass you were talking
Oh shit,
about?
you gonna have to put the kids in front of me. You gonna have to put my whole life in front of me and say, look, are you sure you want to make this decision? And I just need the kids over there sad as hell, like, please don't leave us, daddy. Cause Zoe Kravitz, I'll start a whole family.
Oh hell
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
You're doing a little too far.
I'm joking.
Now. You take it way too far now.
But Zoe Kravitz.
Hall pass. Okay, how many times you gonna say her name? Dang.
Okay,
we get the
Miss
idea.
Kravitz. She's just beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful,
Okay,
and
she ain't
I wouldn't take the hall
She
pass.
ain't watching this, so you can chill out.
Okay, I'm just saying. I wouldn't take the hall pass, but a celebrity that I think is beautiful. You asking these dumbass questions, you gonna get a motherfucker. You gonna get the
You
right
had
answer.
a very excited answer with that one. Have you ever secretly smelled my panties?
That is disgusting. What kind of weird ass nigga would do that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird. That's some weirdo shit. No, hell no. And I hope you never thought that I've ever done that.
I never.
But that's fucking disgusting.
That would be weird. I would never just smell your underwear.
That's just weird. I think that's weird. You have to be a weird ass nigga to do some shit like that.
I don't know. Some people got weird fetishes or something.
I ain't got no
I've
fetish.
known you a long time, but you know, people got secrets.
I ain't got no weird fetish like that. Hell no, I ain't got no secrets like that. Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm not sniffing no underwear. That's nasty. That's disgusting.
How did you know that I was the one for you?
Shit. That's a
That's
good
a
question.
good question, right?
That's a good question. Change the balance.
Let me hear it.
I want to start by saying I've always known
Okay.
you were the one for me. But I feel like with time, it proved even more, even when I had maybe even slight doubts that you were definitely the one for me, because you have literally been with me through thick and thin, through the bottoms, through the tops, through the rises, through the falls. And that's just something that really got my heart. Like, and I have so much respect for you to stick by my side, you know, through my greatness and through my falls. And I think that's the only thing a man could ever ask for, is a woman that,
I like this one.
it's for a woman that will take them in any condition that they are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Preach.
and you proved that. You have proved that no matter where I'm at in my life, you'd be there for me and you'd be down for the cause. And if I got to do this with you, got to do that with you, you down for it. You down for whatever. It don't matter. Like, I know that if I'm dead broke, you here. If I'm super up, you not changing. You the same person day in and day out. So like, I feel like I said, from day one, I always knew. But like, it just constantly gets proved to me over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm just grateful. I'm very grateful for that. So,
That's good.
yeah.
Okay. Now see, that was a nice balance, right?
Yeah, that was a good balance.
I didn't have to do nothing crazy
All
all
the damn
the time.
bullshit. That was a good balance. But yeah, I feel like it's been a good journey. I'm thankful.
Aww.
Thankful for that.
When is the last time that you took a nude photo?
The fuck? Does the FaceTimes? Is that count or?
A nude photo? Nobody said it. Oh my god.
Because I'm not really like a photo guy. I'm more of like pull it out, put it on a FaceTime type of guy. I'm more of that type of person. I'm not really the photo.
You just put out all the business.
I'm just saying, you done been on the other side of the FaceTime. So, I don't think I've ever sent a nude photo. That's just weird. I have? That has to be weird. When the fuck I did that?
Like way.
I sent you a new photo?
Yeah.
Of
One time.
Of what? Nigga, what? I don't know. I be wildin'
I
sometimes.
think that was before FaceTime was a thing.
A nigga be wildin'. I ain't gonna lie.
It was one time.
It be times when you're away, you gotta. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt
It was
it.
one time. I remember. To me, one time. You've sent one, but it was like
That's
20. I don't even know what.
I was stroking it. What was I doing?
No, it was a picture.
What the
It
fuck?
was just.
I don't know. I'm a wild boy, man.
You don't
I'm a wild
even
boy.
remember.
I don't remember.
All right, next question. What is the biggest regret in your life?
I'm a man that lives with no regrets.
You have no regrets?
I have no regrets because my life, I don't know, I love my life. I love how everything I went through. I love how everything panned out. So I can't really, there's nothing that I really regret, to be honest. I would say the only thing I possibly regret.
I'm trying to be, you need to regret something. You need to regret something.
I would say the only thing I kind of regret is not having kids maybe a little bit closer. I would say
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah.
And that's why moving forward, if I'm gonna have another kid, I want to have it now.
Like today.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to have another kid now,
Dang.
so that there's not like a big space. But
Yeah.
outside of that, like any regrets, I don't really live with any regrets. I do everything I want to do, how I want to do it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I do what I want, how I want, when I want, and I live with it if it's good or bad.
I understand that because I feel like everything kind of happens the way it's supposed to happen.
Exactly.
And if like things didn't happen, then there would be a different end result.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So I get it. And with you always learn the hard way.
Yeah.
So like you gotta do whatever you wanna do, how you wanna do it. And if you flop,
if it's good, it's
you
good.
flop.
If it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah.
You gotta just live your life and live with the consequences of who, what, where, when, and why. And you, like, just always make sure you're doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. I would say if I would have a regret is if I'm not actively doing things that I want to really do.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. I get it. All right, last question. Are you ready?
How I did?
Whew,
It wasn't too bad, right?
it wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad.
Now,
Okay.
think about all the questions I asked, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just think about that when I ask you this question.
Okay.
When is the very last time that you lied to me?
Like the last time I lied?
Yeah, when's the last time you lied?
I don't know. I don't.
Is that a lie?
I really don't. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Did you lie in any of the questions?
No, I did not lie in any of the questions. I didn't. I was being honest.
You
I promise.
promise?
I was being very honest. Y'all know I was being honest. Come on.
I don't know.
Last time I lied to you?
Yeah.
I don't
Even if it was just like a little lie.
I don't know. I literally don't know. Like a lie? I don't know.
Okay.
I
I thought you were gonna be like, I lied during this video.
Nah. Nah. I didn't.
So much fun making today's video.
That's it?
You did really well. You made it, you know, unscathed. We're okay.
They tried to get me, y'all. They really out here to get me. I'm doing good by my wife, my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing good. The devil, you know, the devil's something serious, y'all.
Anyways.
The devil is something serious, y'all. Watch out for the devil.
If you guys want us to do a video where I'm getting asked the uncomfortable questions,
we gotta get her, y'all.
Make sure you like today's video.
I would like to know a couple things.
Oh, great. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.